And what's good, you guys? It's White Nose here again. Now today we're gonna be doing another commentary. I'm gonna try to be doing commentaries frequently, like at least once a day. So yeah, or like once every other day, like every 2 days. All right. So today we are gonna be talking about the time um, which commentary should we talk about? I didn't even think about that. So no, I'm pretty sure I already talked about that. Yeah, I talked about that one already. Um, which one? Okay, we should talk about the one where, I brought. You guys may think of me an idiot, but yes, I am. Now, this is before me, Francisco, and, Armando, like, got into that situation. This is where, remember, I said a sneak peek of, like, I brought something to school. Now, you may be thinking, oh, God, what'd you bring? A gun? No, I didn't bring a gun. It was, a knife, like a pocket knife. No, I didn't do it to hurt anyone. No, no, no. So don't think of me as a crazy psychopath. No, I'm not a psychopath. I mean, there's a psychopath in me somewhere, but not now. But yeah. Um. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the time I brought a knife to school. So we're gonna be giving this a backstory of how I got it and why I had to put it in my book bag and why I brought it to school. Okay. So let's start with the backstory of how I got it. So I got it by my friend. His name's Robert, and he's been brought into other videos before. I mentioned him. He was in the last commentary with Francisco and Armando and like Jim, his brother. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. So around January 2nd or 3rd last year, around there, because like I want to talk about the story because it's January and I'm not gonna fuck up last time. I'm not gonna fuck up like last time because it did happen last year. The incident happened like around or like when they called me, it was like January 21st. Okay, so yeah, so I got it around like January like 4th or like 3rd. So yeah, I bring it to school, and so yeah, Robert comes over to my house on like the 4th, and he's like, okay, like we're talking, like we're doing our normal thing, and he's like, like let's do you want a knife? And I think he's just joking with me because that's what he's known for, joking around. Like I see where like so I'm like, yeah, sure. So yeah, I think he's joking. So yeah, he pulls one out. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I mean, is that your only one? He's like, no. He's like, I have like one more. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, I say okay. So he's like, all right, but if you say it was me, then yeah, no. So yeah, so I take it, and like he like not he doesn't leave, but like you know, oh hi Ozzy, how you doing Ozzy? But yeah, sorry, my dog walked in. Um, so yeah, he I like we go on our way. He leaves like the day after. So yeah, we are like like I put it like I first was gonna hide it in my here. I'll show you guys. There's Ozzy. I first was gonna put it in there, the Advanced Warfare box. Yeah, I didn't because I knew because it fitted in there, but I had a feeling my dad was gonna find it. But yeah, because like your gut, like always trust your gut feeling, guys. Always. And note that he did look in there, like when I had it, but I'm gonna get to where it was at. All right, so yeah, then I like decided to like, then I decided sorry, I thought I was about to burp. Yeah, wait. There we go. All right, so yeah, um, so yeah, I like then I'm like, all right, no, like something's wrong. Like my gut's telling me not to put it in this. So yeah, so then I put it in my drawer, and then like worse than before, another gut feeling comes in because um my dad like he never let me put my clothes away. Like he would always put them away because I mean, I get where he's going because like I would always stuff him in there. But yeah. But yeah, so he didn't. So yeah, so I'm like, fuck. So I don't know where to put it. So I'm like, oh shit, where do I put it? So I, like, my dumb year old self, if I were to go back in time, I would go back to that moment, or stop that moment, but if I couldn't, I would beat the crap out of myself. Like, literally beat the crap out of myself. But yeah. But, so anyway. Or, like, if I were to go back in time, I would go back in time, take the knife out of my book bag, show it to my dad. I'm like, alright, Dad, I'm from the future. You gotta talk to me about this, and you gotta tell me what would have happened. Alright? That's what I would tell him. But don't say, like, I came here. Alright. Yeah, that's what I would do. But yeah, anyway. So, at school, so yeah, I decided to put it in this book bag. Same book bag. This book bag. And I put it in this pocket. So yeah, I put it in that pocket. And I left it there since, like, and then I showed, like, one of my friends, and then, like, I showed him, and then, like, I don't know what I was in, because this could have got caught easily. Like, I didn't get caught, but, like, the only, like, frequent time I got caught was when, like, a teacher came over. Okay, so I was showing Gavin, my friend. He's cool with being on here, because I asked him, yesterday, and, like, today, I mean. I asked him, like, hey, is it okay, like, if I have your names in my videos? He's like, yeah, just don't give out my last name. I'm like, okay. Because that's what usually everyone's saying now. Don't give out my last name. Like, just like Francisco said. He's like, don't give out my last name, and we'll be cool. Yeah, so alright, so yeah, I was showing him on the around the 21st. I know it was on a Thursday. But yeah. So yeah, I showed him. And then, when I showed him, like, he was like, oh, crap, nice. I'm like, yeah. He's like, where'd you get it? I'm like, Robert. And he's like, oh, wow. And then, he's like, and then, so we see a teacher. I'm like, fuck. So I put it in my pocket. And, this teacher, she, like, I don't know how, but she knew it was in there. So she's like, Marco, what do you have in there? I'm like, nothing. She's like, let me see. So, at that point, she already knows what it is. Because she could tell that I'm flipping out. And, so she's telling that I'm flipping out, so yeah. So she's like, give it to me, and then, like, she already knows what it is, because the teacher knows me well. So she knows what it is. So yeah, she tells me, give it to me, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, if I give it to you, what's gonna happen? You're like, well, we could either do two choices. I could show it to the counselor, which is Mr. Avila, or we can go inside and call your dad. I'm like, fuck. Because I know either way I'm fucked. Because I never have done with this situation before. So either way, I'm screwed. So, I'm like, I just gave it to her, and like, I was going with my friend's dad, Gavin. I was going with his dad, and like, we, so yeah, we were going, and like, the teacher tells us, and the guy like says, the counselor tells, my, friend's dad, pull over, and like, he says, can I speak to Marco? I'm like, okay. And I'm flipping shit because I know I'm either going to get expelled or if I'm really lucky, I'm going to get suspended. And I know, like, I'm just thinking, like, I don't know why my cheap bastard self. I should be worried about my school, but I was just worried about my PlayStation being taken away. I'm like, shit, my PlayStation. And then, like, I was a cheap motherfucker. Like, I was a cheeky motherfucker, so I would always just be worrying about, like, the obvious things. Like, right there, I should have been worrying about being expelled. So, yeah. Then, then he's like, okay, we're going to talk to your dad about this. I'm like,